Hello to all my beautiful collective. This is your girl Empress Man on the ones and twos and twos and threes. I'm about to do a quick energy update for my beautiful collective. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. Hello. Once again, I'm sorry I was interrupted, but I'm about to do a quick energy check-in for my beautiful collective. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. I would greatly appreciate it. It's kind of raining where I'm at. Anyway, it's all good. I'm probably just gonna chill out. And I been got up earlier, but I just all of a sudden got so tired, child. I just had to just lay down. I don't know what it was, but something really drained me, and I just had to go to sleep for a little while. But I just now woke back up, and I'm about to get into this reading with my beautiful collective. Okay, if this resonates, resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, so the first card that popped out was gambling. And when I see gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. So I'm saying that automatically that my collective definitely could be attached to someone who's gambling. And if they're not literally a person who gambles, I'm definitely saying that this person could be suffering from some type of substance abuse issues. It's alcohol, drugs, tobacco, etc. And with gambling, I feel like when I see gambling, I'm picking up that this definitely could be somewhat of a high risk energy that you're kind of attached to, and not only high risk, but it's also showing that because they are struggling with substance abuse, they have problems with addiction, substances abuse. I'm picking up alcohol, drugs, tobacco, etc. I'm also picking up like codependency issues too. It's definitely is a gamble going on within the situation. And I feel like when I hear this, it's almost like the odds are stacked up against my collective, for whoever this is resonating with at this time, because currently you're attached to someone that is having some issues, and I'm picking up that it definitely could be someone who has some issues with gambling. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm not necessarily picking up too much gambling, although it definitely could be that as well. But I am picking up problems with addictions and bad finances. That's the main two entities that's popping out on this when I see gambling. So I'm definitely seeing they got they and I feel like they also come from a family of people who deal with a lot of substance abuse issues, just generally speaking. And with that being said, it kind of just is in their bloodline to be in this type of predicament. It's not, I'm not, and they really, the whatever type of substances or issues that they're having, they really struggle with that a lot. And with that being said, because they struggle with these issues of substance abuse, it kind of trickles down into them having bad finances, because I'm kind of just picking up they trying to maintain a lifestyle that is almost like they can't really afford. And I'm not even just picking up that they maintain a lifestyle when it comes to like a financial what is it material gain. No, it's not that, but I'm just picking up that they just got an issue with just not really very good money management, just period, point blank. And this is the person that you're currently intertwining your energy with. And I'm seeing that it's a lot of cycles that's going on within this connection. I feel like when I see cycles, this definitely could be someone that you have been dealing with for a prolonged amount of time, because I do see cycles in which I'm just saying on and on and on and on and on and on. That's what I'm saying. And it's just like the problem. I feel like at first you as a collective that you probably didn't see it as an issue, but I'm definitely just kind of picking up that now within this point that you're kind of picking up on the indication that long term it definitely could have an issue. I did a reading similar to this like a week ago, so I just feel like it may just be kind of still trickling down, or it just could be something that kind of resurfaced. I'm seeing cycles, fake karma, something ending, something beginning. I'm definitely picking up that you may have to end a situation with this person in order for you to have a new beginning elsewhere, because right now this person is just not in the best predicament at this time. I'm not even seeing, and I feel like right now they're not even trying to potentially get help, or if they have gotten help, it still has not proven to be successful, especially if it's some type of issue that will require help. But at the end of the day, it still kind of got you going on like a hamster wheel type of vibe within the situation. And so with that being said, the next card that popped out was move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. And that's definitely the situation, because you just kind of attaching yourself and investing into a situation that long term is just not going to give you what you need, just generally speaking, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are not only nurturing, but you are very stable. And if I'm not saying that you could be like the richest, but I'm saying that when it comes to being in stable and grounded energy, as that energy, you definitely are very stable and grounded. I'm getting like a homemaker. You could definitely be like a homebody. You definitely definitely could like to cook. You could have a business where you cook, and I feel as though, or just a business in general. I'm also picking up, you definitely could be like a Queen of Pentacles. They definitely could potentially have multiple streams of income, and this is potentially why, this is not potentially, but this is why this particular energy is remaining attached to you. But the problem is because they are having issues with these addictions or gambling or bad financial management, it's definitely causing a lot of strain on my collective at this time, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. So I pick up that this definitely could be a masculine energy that's dealing with a feminine energy. And with the masculine energy, he's just not in the best headspace at this time. And it's only going to be a repetitive thing of cycles, a lot of going back and forth. I feel like it's never going to necessarily get to where you want it to get to. Although I feel like that my collective definitely could be having some issues, kind of struggling within that. The fact that it really won't probably never get to where you want it to be, if I'm just gonna be honest with you. But they're definitely trying to stay within your energy, just generally speaking, due to the fact being because you are the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as a very, very stable, nurturing energy. They definitely see you as a homebody. And I feel like maybe if they was potentially in a better mental space, they probably could potentially provide for you whatever energy that you're seeking. But currently in the state that they're in, they're really on a, like, what they call it, they really like in survival mode, just period, point blank, because they trying to feed these habits and these addictions, and it's more so survival mode when it comes to the connection with you. They're staying attached to you because they're in survival mode. So when people are kind of not driven by love and driven by being in survival mode, it's just not a good energy to be around, period. And I feel like overall it's going to drain you. I see Page of Wands. When I see Page of Wands, I feel like that you trying to create a master plan for your life, but due to the fact being that you are stuck into this cycle of bad karma with this person with these bad financial habits, this person that's struggling with addictions, it's just proven to be, you really, I feel like that you having a lot of good motion, but I'm saying it's not really getting you to the motion that you could be in if you can detach from this person, because I'm definitely just kind of picking up that within you staying attached to this person, it definitely could prolong your success process, period, point blank, because it's like you kind of biting off more than you can chew. And I feel like that you're driven by food energy. You just don't want to detach from the situation, because when I see cycles, like I said, you've been dealing with this for a long time, and it's like you have a lot of fear in kind of like taking that leap of faith into moving on into this situation, but not knowing that if you take this leap of faith and you work on disconnecting successfully from this energy, that at the end of the day you will have a more successful outcome, just generally speaking, because you are the Fool. And with that being said, I'm also picking that you will have more luck in these endeavors that you are trying to attempt to do, but it's not like it's you stopping yourself, because you are doing the necessary work, because we see that you are in the Queen of Pentacles already to kind of push yourself forward. Is because you are staying attached to this individual with these bad habits, obviously, and it's just proven to be very, very complicated, and you are kind of driven on a fear basis because you just don't want to take a leap of faith into the unknown, because it's like you really just don't know what's on the other side. The last card that popped out was the Magician, and that came right up on the moving on, which lets me know that if you just take the time and make the correct decisions, I feel that soon you will see that you really don't have to stay attached to this person. You just got to kind of keep the faith, because when I see the Magician, I see that you are a master manifester, because we see the King of Pentacles, and with the King of Pentacles with the Magician, you definitely have all the tools, because I'm kind of seeing that this little person right here is kind of, they got a knife, they got a cup with some water, they got a wand, they got a pie. I mean, you got everything that you need in real time to get to where you're trying to get to. And in reality, you don't have to have fear with moving forward out of this connection, because whatever happens, you are the master manifester of your destiny, just period, point blank. It's just as long as you kind of continue to stay attached to this energy, it's going to prove to be challenging. So I definitely just pick up that my collective going to have to take some time to kind of reconsider some energies that they definitely could be potentially intertwining your energy with, period, point blank, because it's just proven to make your success process even harder, because it's like you trying to work for both you and that person, and you may just need to give them some space to kind of just work for themselves, because I'm getting codependent. You remember when I said that it's like they kind of leaning on you real hard, and it's making it difficult for you to get to where you need to be, because they're not at where they need to be. So with that being said, collective, I hope that you enjoyed the read as much as I enjoyed giving it to you. Other than that, y'all have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day. Thanks. Bye.